Yo, what's going on guys, Arekkz here, welcome back to another Destiny video. And in this video, we are talking about the most recent This Week at Bungie that's just dropped. And finally we have some new information. Well, technically speaking, it's more of a, we've got some stuff coming soon, but it is actually something tangible. And I told you guys that while Destiny content on this channel has been quite slow recently, it's mainly been because there hasn't really been anything to talk about. But I did promise you guys that anytime something that was actually worth talking about came up, I would of course make a video. So, with that being said, Destiny's big next update 2.2.0 will deploy on April 12th. That is not that far away. It's just under a month away, and that is the update that's going to bring us a load of new stuff to do. So first of all, if you guys do enjoy this video and you're hyped to finally hear something new, then drop a like on this video, let me know in the comments down below what you think, but let's take a quick look at the details. So, as mentioned, this post itself doesn't actually have all the game details you're looking for, but it does give us a roadmap for what we can now look forward to over the coming weeks. First of all, as mentioned, update 2.2.0 will drop on April 12th, and for the next 3 weeks, Bungie are then going to be doing some live streams where they're going to be showing us some of the new stuff. Now, the cool thing about the April update is that Bungie have promised it will have something for every type of Guardian. It has new PvE challenges, new and updated gear, a new quest featuring the BLIGHTED CHALICE strike, an increased max light level and rewards, SANDBOX and CRUCIBLE updates, and more. Now, all we actually really had to go on in the actual Bungie update itself in terms of new stuff is this picture here. This is clearly 3 Guardians that are currently in the taken state. However, interesting point here, they are standing in the reef and they are wearing Prisoner of Elders gear. And while that could just be coincidence, it does seem a little bit odd that they would put these Guardians in Prisoner of Elders gear, given that that gear is no longer viable, it's not endgame gear, not stuff that you'll use right now. So could one of these new PvE activities be a kind of updated version of the Prisoner of Elders? Maybe. For that, we're obviously going to have to wait and see. That is of course a little bit of wild speculation, but given the fact that it shows the reef and it shows Prisoner of Elders gear, it could be a possibility. It would also be nice to breathe some life back into the reef because, generally speaking, unless you're going to Petrovenge, there is really no reason to go there. Either way, for the time being, the things you guys need to know is that over the next 3 weeks, that is on March 23rd, March 30th, and April 6th, Bungie will be doing 3 live streams. Much like they did when they went to announce House of Wolves and they also went to announce Taken King, they basically want to show us some of the stuff before it actually comes out. So the first one on March 23rd will happen at 11 AM Pacific time, and this will preview new things to do. The next one is on March 30th, and this will cover the new things that we can earn, so ideally that would then cover things like gear and any other kind of weapons or anything like that. And the final one on April 6th, again at 11 AM Pacific time, will cover the SANDBOX and CRUCIBLE updates. So 3 live streams over the next 3 weeks, and of course after the 3rd and final live stream, then of course the week after that will be the actual launch of the update itself. So it's a super exciting time. Just under a month away until we actually get some new content. So finally that content drought should be coming to an end, which is going to be really good. I am genuinely so happy to hear that. So hopefully you guys are too. But aside from that, there's not really much else to talk about just now. But of course that does mean that next week when they do have a live stream, I will of course follow up straight after that with a video breaking down all the information you guys need to know. So make sure you keep it locked because there will of course be more Destiny videos over the coming weeks. For the time being though, if you guys did enjoy this, then a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. And thanks again for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.